0-0 draw at home to Valencia. I said before the game and even during the week, like, I don't feel like I know where our next win's actually going to come from. We've got Newcastle coming here on the weekend. What are we expecting from that? The place is, I feel like I can come on in and keep saying the same things every week. The same things every week. It's just a revolving door. Tactically poor, tactically inept. Players clueless. Like, I just feel like a broken record. You know, you look at the midfield today, we had no creativity, we had no one breaking between the lines. Pogba was trying to do little bits and pieces. You look at Matic and Fellaini, kept giving the ball away. He leaves Fred on the bench, no change. Leaves us to the last 15 minutes, 10 minutes or so, probably 15, to bring Martial on and impact the game. Alexis walks off the pitch like he's had a worldie of a game, like he wants a round of applause and an encore. Get off the pitch, Alexis. You've been shit. It's so frustrating. Fans screaming, attack, attack, attack again. Scholes's come out before. It'd be so interesting to see how many fans jump on Scholesy maybe now for saying it. But he's come out and said he didn't think Mourinho would be in the job after Saturday. I'm very surprised that he's actually come out and said that, you know. But he has. The noises around here is just embarrassing. It's awful. And this team, it's untenable. For me, I think it's untenable. There's no way back from here. Those players, when we win the ball in defence, there's no transition. When Valencia got the ball in positions at the back, their transition was quick. You know, they moved from back to front very quickly. Us, we look clueless. I saw Eric Bailly put his foot on top of the ball and look at us, and he was pointing. He was literally pointing, saying, guys, where's our shape? The fans were getting on his back, but he's right. Where is our shape? Lukaku was absolutely missing. I saw him, I think he was moaning at Pogba or someone in the midfield saying, give me the ball at feet, give me the ball at feet. Why? You don't look after it. Valencia, I've already said his career's finished at Manchester United, but again, it proves why. It proves why. The players, they're not playing for Jose Mourinho anymore. I can't see it getting any better. I can only see it getting worse. I think the board should make the change. I really do. I really do. You know, I've been on the United stand over a year now, guys, and even through dark times, I've always said to myself, I don't really want to be that presenter who comes on here and says, you know, man, get the manager out, Jose out and all that. I don't want to be that person. You know me, I will always call it as I see. But like I said in the Flex and Rant show, if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. But like I said in that, if you're the manager of an establishment, yeah, the employee power is bigger than the manager power, whether it's right or wrong. If you don't give your employees an environment that they want to come to work in and they want to work hard, then forget it, you're out the door. Like, if you don't accept that, then don't be a manager. That's what comes with being a manager. It's harsh, I know it, yes. No one man is bigger than the club, no one player is, but neither's a manager then. A manager's not bigger than the club because Jose's not buying into what the club's all about, is he? He's not. He's not. You know? Lack of changes, he wouldn't even bring Fred off the bench. We had nothing. Pereira not even in the squad. Matt didn't come off the bench. He wasn't even trying to impact, trying to change the shape. Nothing. We were static. I counted what? How many shots on target? Maybe 3? And like the guy said in the fan cams, they weren't even real chances. No concrete chances, nothing. Against Valencia, and one fan said it's not actually a bad result. You know, a 1-1 draw, you look at it, we beat Young Boys. Of course it's a bad result. Of course that's a bad result. We've got to go and play these away from home. Who's confident about that? Then we've got Juventus to play twice. Who's confident about that? And then you're looking at it like our next winnable game in this Champions League group is Young Boys at home. It's just so frustrating right now, guys. Like I said, I feel like a broken record. I don't even want to keep coming on here and saying the same stuff. I had people say to tweeting me saying, why can't you talk about something positive? Let me try and think of something positive today. Drop your views in the comments in the boxes below if you think there was something positive about that. If you think there's something positive around the club right now, because I'm open for all suggestions. You know, what we do is the content for the fans. I love doing it. And I don't like talking about just one-sided agendas. And that's not what I'm about. But I can only speak about what I see. Yeah? It's as simple as that. I'm not going to come on here and act like everything's rosy because, you know, I support Man United. The reason why I'm coming on here and giving my honest opinion and saying it as it is because I love the club. And I can't bear to see it in this state. I can't bear it. Cannot bear it at all. At the end of the day, we're so far off where we need to be. There's so many things wrong. And it looks like these players are not going to turn this round under Jose Mourinho. It's the evidence, the proof's in the pudding. His lack of even trying to change things. Even trying. Tunde said it earlier. What did Alexis Sanchez do to get back in that squad? What did he do? And to have the audacity, I'm sorry, I keep holding on to that, to see him strutting off the pitch like the crowd owed him something, like he wanted. What did he want? And the crowd actually started shouting and swearing, get off the pitch. We're drawing this game, we're playing pathetic football, we haven't carved the chance out of anything, and you're strutting off the pitch like you've had a worldie. Like you're man of the match and you want the match ball. Get off. Guys, we've got Newcastle coming up next. They're not on a good run, but who can see where our next win's going to come from? It's embarrassing right now. Drop your views in the comments in the boxes below, guys. Thanks for watching, as always.